Ishan lived in a small village where the roads were made of dirt and the morning smelled of wood smoke and wet grass. Ishan was 22, smart enough to know his life was going nowhere, not smart enough yet to know why. He had tried many things. 3 months learning to repair motorcycles, stopped when it got difficult. 6 weeks helping at the village shop, left after an argument. 1 month studying at night for a government exam, closed the books when the material got hard. Everyone in the village knew Ishan as the boy who started things. Nobody knew him as the boy who finished them. Next door to Ishan's family house lived an old farmer named Joy. Joy was 70 years old, thin, quiet, moved slowly. But every single morning, without exception, before the sun fully rose, Joy was already in his small field. Not sometimes, not when he felt like it. Every morning. Ishan had seen this his entire life without thinking about it. Until one morning, Ishan could not sleep. He sat outside in the dark, feeling heavy. Another thing stopped, another beginning with no ending. Then he noticed Joy already in the field, moving slowly in the gray early light, turning soil, watering plants, working quietly like the world had not woken up yet. Ishan walked to the low wall between their houses. "Joy, why do you come here every morning, even when it rains, even when you are tired?" Joy did not look up immediately. He finished watering one row, then stood slowly and looked at Ishan. "How long have you been watching me do this?" Ishan thought. "My whole life." Joy nodded. "And what did you see?" "The same thing, every morning, the same thing." Joy walked to the wall and sat on a large stone nearby. "Exactly," he said simply. Ishan waited for more. Joy was quiet for a moment. Then he pointed at his field. This field did not come from one good day of work. It came from 40 years of the same morning, same time, same hands, same soil. Ishan looked at the field. It was healthy, green, productive, the best in that part of the village. "But you wake up when you do not want to also," Ishan said. "Every second day," Joy said honestly. "My back hurts, sometimes the night was short, sometimes I am sick. Then why come?" Joy picked up a small stone from the ground and held it. "Because the field does not care how I feel. It only cares whether I came." He put the stone down. "Ishan, you start things with feeling. When the feeling is strong, you work hard. When the feeling leaves, you leave with it. But feeling always leaves, every time, for every person." Ishan sat on the wall. Those words described his entire life in 2 sentences. "So what stays when feeling leaves?" Ishan asked. Joy stood slowly and walked back toward his field. "Decision," he said without turning around. "You decide once, then you do not decide again. You just come." That evening, Ishan sat in his room for a long time. He thought about all the page ones, all the beginnings with no endings, all the times he left when the feeling left. He picked up the government exam book he had closed 3 weeks ago. He opened it, not because he felt motivated, because he decided. 1 hour, same time, every evening. That was the only rule. The first week was uncomfortable. The second week, his mind fought him every evening. Day 19, he was exhausted and opened the book anyway. Day 30, he looked at how far he had come. Not finished, but further than he had ever reached before. Because for the first time, Ishan had not left when the feeling left. Joy was in his field the next morning as always. Ishan was at his table with his book. 2 people in the same quiet village, both making the same simple choice: show up anyway. Feeling starts the work. Decision finishes it. Choose once, then just come.